Alright. Hey guys, this is Captain here, and I'm back with Lloyd.
Hey guys, Lloyd over here, chilling in my basement again.
And if you saw the title, you know what we're talking about. We're gonna express our hate for the SATs.
Ah, that dreaded test, oh my god.
It's that one test that you will regret for life. Actually, you won't, because after high school, you won't even remember it.
Yeah, we'll be like, oh, what's an SAT?
That's why
Alright.
Lloyd's going to Full Sail, where they don't accept SAT scores.
Yeah, it's just a school for film and the entertainment industry and all of that. But, never mind that, let's talk more about the SATs and
Yeah.
how much I really hate it. Cause, alright. So, going into the SATs, I had to go into SAT prep. And, oh, I hated it. 'Cause,
Basically, he buys a new PS3 every week.
Yeah, I'm not really sure, but I'm just trying to make an estimate. I think my mom said around $360 for each session, but probably for each session I took was $300, and I went that for about almost a full year. And imagine how many things I could have bought with that money.
So that's like 54 weeks, I believe. 54 weeks times 300. Think of
And-
all the children.
Yes, could have given it to charity, man.
Well, no,
And,
not really, but we could have bought stuff for Slack.
Yeah, we could have bought stuff for Slack. And the thing is, my score for the SATs got even worse. My first score for the SAT was like 1480 the first time I took it. The second time I took it, I got a 1470, just 10 points lower. I'm like, what? I was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna ace the SATs. And the next thing you know, I was like, what the fuck?
And then he's standing next to another Asian guy. Hey, what'd you get? 2400.
Oh my god.
It's funny. They never study for this stuff, and they always get the best scores.
I know, for some reason, I'm probably one of the most un-Asian Asians out there, because
It's true. I can vouch for that. He always fails his math tests.
yeah, most of my math tests I get below 60. I'm not great at math.
I remember
Oh.
we're actually taking a trig final, and I'm looking at Lloyd. I'm like, dude, what number are you on? He's like, I don't know.
Oh, remember how I used to make those jokes about trigonometry, about how it's like a different language?
Oh yeah, we're in math, and the math teacher gives us a worksheet, and he's like, Miss, is this Chinese?
Yeah, I actually say that. But like for anything I don't understand, I'll just say that about everything, even like say in English class.
Although the SAT math section is pretty easy, don't worry. Everything else will end up screwing you up.
Yeah, and another thing about SAT prep is that I've read this book. It's bigger than a freaking dictionary and bigger than a freaking Bible. I mean, like, how can I comprehend everything in this book?
And how can you remember if just one test?
Yes, I mean, the SATs, I mean, if you really look into the SATs, just that one test determines most of your future if you're going to a college that requires SATs. I mean, in my opinion, I think that all the work you've done in high school is the stuff that counts the most. I mean, because you're putting your hard work, you're putting your blood and sweat.
Well, not really
into
blood
this.
unless you're like in gym and you get punched in the face.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
not-
oh yeah, speaking of punched in the face, well, not really punched, but Lloyd was actually, we were playing 9-base kickball. Lloyd decided to, like, you know, steal a base, and he started to run as soon as the guy was kicking and got smacked right in the face by the kicker.
Yeah, I was doing a stupid move. I think I was too hyper back then, too much soda. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I was just really bored.
The
you know?
funniest part is he actually, like, he got right in front of the kicker as soon as he kicked it, and got nailed right in the face.
Oh yeah.
Funny moments.
And I'm not even supposed to be in that gym class.
I know, like, I picked him for my team one day for volleyball, and he was the first person. I'm like, Mister, he doesn't even go here.
Yeah. Well, it's my free period anyways. I don't have anything else to do. I
Yeah.
mean, come on, senior life. We got nothing to do better.
What's a homework? What's a pen? We come to school with blazers. Kevin.
What's a test?
Oh, what's homework? We look at Anderson and we're like, junior life.
Junior year is the worst.
Yeah.
All right, back into the SATs.
Screw them.
Yeah, and just the amount of words you have to learn just to pass the SATs is pretty ridiculous. I mean, come on, I'm into film. Do I really need to know all of this stuff? No, not really.
I remember the day before I had to actually take the test, I looked up on Google common words to the SATs, and I looked up, I'm like, quagmire. And then I'm like, this is not going to be SATs. Next day I take it, it's one of the answer choices. Like, what the fuck? Who puts quagmire, aka the guy from Family Guy, as a test result choice? Come on.
Yeah. Oh, and so just, I was curious What's quagmire? It basically means difficult situation, but yeah, who cares?
Exactly. Like, who's gonna go up to like a CEO and be like, "Do you feel a quagmire today?"
Yeah, and say if the SATs were, I don't even think the SATs would do this, but if the SATs were to give you different models of leaves, I mean, most people won't even recognize what type of leaves they are. If you were to show people silhouettes of famous cartoon characters, they would definitely remember that.
Yeah. Let's see. Other than that, the SATs suck.
Yeah, it really does. So yeah, go to film school if you don't want to take SATs, unless it's UCLA.
And also start up a YouTube channel. The SATs don't care about that either.
Yeah. So yeah,
this is our commentary about the SATs.
and we hate it so much.